Hi, grade 6 Egyptian syllabus. Today I will make a quick review for your mid-year test exam. But before I will go to the final revision, I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel, send you new videos. Let's go to our review today. This video for grade 6 Egyptian syllabus for a mid-year test exam, the final revision. Let's go to our final revision today. Today, this review from your assignment book. After I end from the review, I will leave you the link below the video to download it and answer the questions again if you want to practice for the different kinds of question for your test exam. Here this is question related to the story of the stories that we learned during this term using solar energy. So I think all of us learned science. I know all of us know solar energy is good because it doesn't create what? Electricity, pollution, jobs, sunlight. Who can answer me? I'm listening. I'm listening. You saying Miss Iman, pollution. So I think that so we took in science that solar energy is the clean energy. Okay, let's go to another one. His proud space, his green bar, proud of. This is the pronunciation. So the proposition that we use here in this with proud. I use proposition of with proud. Okay. Like what? Like we use. So we have some proposition like in front of. We have here next to. We have here proud of. All these called the proposition related by some words have the propositions that related to it. Okay, let's go to another question here. He pays his friend last night. So here last night talking about what is if I see last. We know last, ago, yesterday. All these keywords related to what, as we learned during this term, that this words related to what or refers to what? Refers to past simple. The action happened and ended the past. So here we have last night, last, ago, yesterday. Refers to what without thinking? Refers to the past simple. So the correct answer is to be here met. They space the tomb of Tutankhamun in 1922. It will be they found. So I used this year in the past. So I use the verb found. Let's go to another one. He learned about ancient Egyptian last year. Last year talk about past simple. I use here did. Let's read this text and answer the question below. And I would like to say something grade 6. You must take care when you answer the comprehension question. Why? Because all of us know that this question is easy. Oh, okay, it's easy, but we must take care when you answer in the exam. Why? Because we have something is beyond the meaning, and we must read it very well before you answering the question and know every word, because every word refers to something. So here I read this text and answer the question below. Today is Friday. It's a holiday for all people except my mother. It's busy day. She stays home and does a lot of activities. So my mother, I think my mother working, and it's in her vacation or in her holiday is the day for working also. Why? Because cleaning the cleaning home, making a lot of activities, cooking, and so on. Okay, so here it's a busy day. She stays home and does a lot of activities. We help her, so we help our mothers. She cleans up the apartment. So here I explained you that activities. My mother is a work woman, or work we have a job. So when we stay at home, we have some tasks that or some chores that we do when she stays at home. She cleans up the apartment. She gives my father a grocery list. He goes to the supermarket to buy groceries. My sister cups vegetables and slices fruit. I feed the birds. We have lunch at home. In the evening, we watch TV. Here is we say the mother has a busy day on Friday. Clever pupils. The family space in the evening. The family here. Here the family watch TV in the evening. So here let's answer the question below this. What does the sister do on Friday? As we know here during the as we know here during the text, when we read the text, the sister cuts vegetables and slices fruit. Okay, where do the family have lunch? Have lunch at what? At home. Have lunch at home. So here, when we ask about with where, I ask about the place. Here is the paragraph. Let's read it together. We must take care when you also write a paragraph. The paragraph depends on not depend on the vocab that we learn. So we must write it very well. So here we talk about your hopes for the future. So I have dreams, and I would like to achieve this dreams in the future. In the future, I hope to be a successful teacher. So he selected a proud teacher, a proud job that we all of us proud with, that we are proud. To be a teacher, okay? All of us proud with this job, because this job has more tasks and more activities, and is not an easy job. It's difficult. I think our job is very difficult, not easy. I hope to be a successful teacher. I want to help students learn and enjoy English. I also hope to travel to many countries and learn about different cultures. I wish to live a happy life with my family and be useful to my country. Here is we have the question that we always saying the rule of it. It will be a subject plus verb plus object. I would like to know this rule and write it in the exam. Subject, verb, object. When we answer this question, so before I answer this question, first I search. I find subject, then verb, then object. Here is to say you shouldn't forget to do your homework. So the answer here it will be this is subject, this is the verb, model verb, and a main verb. They have a model verb and the verb in the infinitive form. You shouldn't forget to do your homework. Let's go to another one. When we make a question, I do what? I replace the verb instead of subject. Like this example. Where are trees important for humans? Which day would you enjoy the most? So I asked someone that which day that you enjoy the most. Let's go to another one. So to the last question here. Here we say, so here I have a subject. Where is the subject here? So here I start by the hospital. It will be here. The hospital is the subject. Where is the verb? Is what on the left. Okay, this is the question here. Okay, here we have a punctuation. What is wrong here? Here we write the first letter in capitals. Correct. Here is Monday written as this way is right? No. Why? Because as we know that famous places and days and names of people must be written in what? In capital letter. And I put at the end of the sentence, this is the question form. So I put question mark at the end of the sentence. Let's go to another test to practice how to do it in your exam. We use a space to cut vegetables. We use what? Knife. Let's go to another one. I play with my friends at the what? Without thinking. We play with my friends in bank, wrong. In museum, wrong. In museum, wrong. In hospital, wrong. In what? At the club. I play with my friends at the club. Let's go to another one. Football is very famous in Egypt. It's very popular. So what is the meaning of popular? Means famous, and all of people love this sport. And I think men and female men and males as a whole like it very well. Okay, I would like to say that my uncles passed away. God must please him. That love this sport and that love it very much. Okay, many men or males love this football, love this sport very much. Okay, that I think I would like to know. Okay, and I think more of men when we have a job, we finish the job to watching the match. Okay, I think so. Football is very popular here. My favorite sport is swimming. It space fun. It looks fun. So here we use this expression, looks fun. We usually spill coffee in the morning. So this is the present simple tense. So when we use the present simple tense with he, she, it adding s, you with they don't adding s. Okay, and this tense using for what? I would like to remember you to express action, to express facts, habits, and routines. Okay, so the answer here to be drinks. We usually drink. Let's read this text together and answer the question below. Hisham is my friend. Hisham is from Giza, but he lives in Cairo with his grandfather. He visits his family on Fridays. His father is a doctor and his mother is a teacher. Yesterday, we went to the swimming pool because it was very hot. We are clever. So our teachers are happy. Hisham is from what here, as we know, from Giza. Here's I think from Giza. Here is from Giza. Let's go to another one. Hisham's place works in school. Works in what? Mothers. It would be her mother. Okay, let's go to another one. Where does Hisham live? So here I ask about the place that Hisham lives in what? Lives in Cairo with what? With his grandfather. Where does his father work? Work in what? Work in doctor in hospital. Okay, work in hospital. So here we say where he works. So here is the doctor, and the doctor works in what? In hospital. So we must make your mind when you answer in the exam. Let's go to answer this question. A visit to the zoo. I think all of us know this question, and this question most of us know it. Okay. So I would like to read this text, and I would like to explain you how to write it in the exam. So here in this this paragraph, most of us we can see in the most of the exams, and I think we say a visit to the zoo, a visit to the museum, a visit to any place. So here we talk about the action happened. So here in this paragraph, I used the present simple form, about simple form, because I narrate or talk about something happened and ended. So let's read this text together. Last week, I visited the zoo with my family. We saw many animals, so here I talk about the zoo, and I expressing what I can see in the zoo: lions, giraffes, monkeys, and elephants. I like the monkeys because why I like the monkeys? So here I say that I like monkeys. Why? Because they are funny and active. Or I like monkeys because they were jumping on the trees. So it is the reason of loving or like the reason of liking of like monkeys. We took photos and had lunch in the garden. It was a wonderful day. I learned a lot about animals. Okay, so here we in this part, I talk about the brief that this is a wonderful day or a nice day. I learned a lot about animals. You can say a wonderful day or say a nice day. Both are correct. Okay, let's go to another item here in this part, which is subject. Here is we have the question that I would like to write this rule with me. Subject plus verb plus object. I would like to write it every when we answer this question, because I would like to remember that we have a rule to do this question. Okay, so when we talk about when we do the question form, I replace the verb in instead of what? In instead of subject. Okay, so here is the subject verb object is a statement form. In the question form, I replace the verb in instead of what? In instead of subject. Let's do this together. Here is we had, here is we, where is the verb had? The spring performance last night. Then here we have the question. Do black bears hibernate in the winter? Here is hibernate in the winter. Means I think hibernate here means adapt in winter. Okay, adapt in winter. Let's go to the last question here, which is the punctuation. I would like to do when we do this question, we must underline the letter that I corrected. Here we have mine. So here my can written like this wrong. Why? Because as we know that the first letter in the I start the sentence by the capital letter. Here we have apostrophe. Can't write it as it is. So here it will be here doesn't work in Cairo. If Cairo is written in small letter, I correct it in capital letter, because as we know that the famous places, famous places, names of persons, names of place of countries, all this must be in what? In capital letter, and I put full stop at the end of the sentence. Okay. Today I will make a quick review on some items in your book. You can see in your exam. Best of luck, view, study well. Thanks a lot. Until you meet again. Goodbye.